Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Right Away After Party. I was going to say I'm Nick.
Yeah.
She's Nick, and I'm Kath.
Yes, I am Nick. Hi.
Let's not confuse the two. Nick has the lovely long hair. I have the short straw-colored hair. Very good.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we're in part two of our little exploration, our little walk through writer's block. Uh,
Writer's.
Yeah, what it is, what it means to us as writers or not, and how to overcome it if that's something that's a bug in your life.
I think the first thing that if someone is experiencing, any kind of hesitation to get some writing done, I think I have a friend named Robin and she's a writer and she's always talking about name it and claim it. And if you're going to name it writer's block and claim it as writer's block, I think that is part of the issue because it's just such a harsh term. Like, think about it, a block, between you and the work. Like, there really shouldn't be a block. I mean, there could be hesitation, there could be like this, moments of fear. Um, but I think that, renaming it for yourself is just really going to be help you a lot. So, like, for me, I don't name it writer's block. I just call it, like a little hiccup. I'm having a little hiccup. And how I deal with it is I just move on to a different project. I'll just start like doodling a new character, or I'll start working on a different scene that's not necessarily the scene I was supposed to be working on. To me, that really gets me out of it. But the one time I really experienced writer's block, which I don't like the word again, when I had a little hiccup and I wasn't really doing any writing at all, was during COVID, and I couldn't find the fun and the energy to go to my desk and write because I just felt like the world was melting down. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of creating, work right now? And I experienced COVID in a pretty harsh way. So for me, it was really devastating. And to get out of that, I had to join an accountability group. And I know
Hmm.
you host something very similar, like an accountability group workshop, which we'll discuss in another episode. And I hope everyone sticks around for that episode. But this, when I joined the accountability group, we met. It was like 3 times a week. We met online, and it was just a writing session. We'd all quiet our phones down. She did like a ritual that we could get into. We would color sometimes, or we do a meditation for 5 minutes. Whatever it was for 5 minutes. We set our time for 5 minutes to get into the space of writing. And I don't know if you ever tried that before to get into the space of writing. Have you, Kath?
No, not well, no, actually not with meditation. No, we do meditation in the book study, but
Yeah.
hmm.
Yeah. So she believes in like, kind of like welcoming your muse into your space. And by doing that, kind of doing something kind of creative that's not writing for like 5 minutes before you begin. So I really liked the coloring sessions. I got really into that. I still kind of use that sometimes. Like if I'm kind of like thinking about a scene, I'll color like while I'm thinking about the scene that I'm about to write. But I really think that would be a really great tool for someone that's, experiencing like just a little bit of hesitation between themselves and their computer or their pen and paper. So just try like a different, art form for a little bit and then jump into now that your brain's into creating, now it's time to like jump into the words. What do you think? Think that would work?
I think it's interesting. Yes, I'm just wondering if your brain would want to go on coloring instead of
Sometimes you have to force yourself.
yes.
You like my brain wants to finish the picture first. Always like,
Exactly, exactly. Well, yes, I suppose as the clock counts down, I'll tell you about mine in the next episode
yes.
because it might take a little more than 20 seconds.
All right, episode 3 for writer's block coming up.
All right. I'm Kath, and
And
this
I'm
is
Nick.
Nick. I am not Kath. Let that be clear.
No,
I'm not
I
Kath. Oh,
am
you see,
Nick.
what a day I'm having. What a day. Never mind. Somebody help me, please.